Dream. So I'll start I have my next fight next Saturday on the 27th, and it's heavyweight. I'm going to beat him. I'm going to be an undefeated heavyweight. I'll go and beat Francis Ngannou. We'll do it early next year. Yeah. And then after that, I'll go to the WWE and pin Logan Paul. We're going to go for about 5 minutes.
See that 48 aging card? I just like it for hockey. Just stack.
And begin!
Oh, man.
So the Gaethje fight, I love the fight. I hate that they're doing it for the MF whatever belt.
BMF.
Oh, BMF belt. Oh, I hate that.
Complained about it.
The Gaethje versus Poirier fight is the BMF belt, which I liked the first one. Like I liked when it was Nick Diaz versus Jorge Masvidal.
Yeah.
It made sense. I mean, those guys. Yeah, I mean, it's not so much that they're the greatest fighters that have ever been. It's that their personality. And well, he's vacated his title since he retired. I hate that.
Well, then Michelle Pereira and Wonderboy. I think that'll be good. That'll be interesting.
That would be nice, yeah.
It'll be
Yeah, it'd be fun.
I think that's like the first fight of the card.
Is it really? The main? Wow.
It's and then Derek Lewis is fighting someone. Also,
Didn't he just fight?
He just
No.
no, he didn't fight. It's been a minute. But I'm trying to think of who else. I can't think of it.
Story of the week is Francis Ngannou. That has changed the world of MMA.
Oh, yeah.
I think that has such big implications for the UFC.
$1 million for his opponents.
Yeah.
Bare minimum.
Yeah. Francis Ngannou signed with the PFL. It sounds like he got everything he wanted. It's like a $10 million purse for himself. He is, I don't know, the king of Africa or something close to it.
Yeah, with the PFL.
Yeah, with the PFL, so he has partial ownership of the PFL. And in his contract, and this is cool of him, is he's guaranteeing $2 million to whoever fights him. So it's whoever steps up.
I would do a fight.
What's that?
He got approved for boxing.
And that was the other thing. And he can box all this year. He can't do MMA with anyone other than the PFL.
Yeah.
But this is big. This is like when people think of Ngannou, it's now PFL. The PFL has tied themselves more than the Jake Paul one. I kind of forgot Jake Paul was there
I
already.
forgot about that.
Yeah, Francis Ngannou is a big deal. I keep making videos like I'm just so proud of him. He had a problem with the UFC or what he didn't like the contract he was being offered, and so he said, "All right, I'm gonna walk, and that's the way it's gonna be." Yeah, and he did, and I love the UFC. I love everything they've done for the sport and myself and all that. But that Francis was able to walk away from such a big contract and not blink and then get close to it. It changes the game. He won't be the last one that does it.
Would you box him for $2 million?
Yeah, I'd box him for $2 million.
Fight him in MMA for $2 million?
What's that?
Would you fight him in MMA?
Yeah, I wouldn't have to win. I just have to show up. But yeah. So I think I would prefer to box Ngannou over MMA. Because boxing, I have a puncher shot. If I can slip one punch and land something, I don't know, maybe. But MMA, he can always just grab me. You can't punch his legs in boxing. You can.
That's what he's 6'4".
Oh, you'd be using him you'd be using him like a speed bag. But it's going to change how the UFC pays people. It's going to change what Bellator has to do. I've heard rumors Bellator is going to get bought by PFL too, but maybe. Now, do you guys know who owns everything? Like, I think it's Viacom owns Bellator, Hollywood owns the UFC, and whoever owns those two owns PFL.
Doesn't Endeavor?
What's that? Yeah.
Endeavor?
Yeah, they own. I want to say Hollywood owns them. I mean, what's that?
Isn't that some Middle Eastern?
It's like oil money stuff.
Yeah. But I mean, everyone that works with Endeavor owns The Rock and owns Halle Berry and
doing WWE too.
oh yeah, they just merged together.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like you see a lot more storylines in the UFC now.
Which is the dream. So I'll start I have my next fight next Saturday on the 27th, and it's heavyweight. I'm going to beat him. I'm going to be an undefeated heavyweight. I'll go and beat Francis Ngannou. We'll do it early next year. Yeah. And then after that, I'll go to the WWE and pin Logan Paul. And it'll just be the best year of my life.
And then you fight CM Punk back in the UFC.
And then I'll get CM Punk. I'll be the third fight in the UFC. Yes, I like that. I like it. Yeah. You guys got about 17 seconds left. You guys are doing great. But I'm so excited with this. It's been a good week. I hate the BMF belt, but everything else was a great week. The card is wonderful. I think it'd be better without the belt, but yeah. All right, bring it up to make it down.
That's crazy. It's like every fight could be like a main event fight.
Yeah, it's a crazy card. Good job today, everyone. Militia on 3. 1, 2, 3, militia! Good work today, everyone.